What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Cook with Cartea recipe video. Now, look, y'all seen in that thumbnail, we ain't gonna waste too much time. Look, Super Bowl season on its way, and we still got, football playoffs. You linking up with the family for Sunday dinner, whatever. We making those appetizers today. So look, we're gonna be making those party wings. Look, we got our boy right here again, back in the air fryer. I'm gonna show y'all a quick, easy, simple way to make these in the air fryer. Still have some crispy wings. Look, it's a little bit of healthier option. So yeah, if you got an air fryer, go ahead and bust that down. Look, let's go ahead and get into this recipe. I don't even need to waste no more time. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we got our wings right here. Now these was full wings. We went ahead and just chopped them up, cleaned them up already. So look, they all ready to go. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just season these up. We're gonna give it some all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna give it a little bit of paprika. That's pretty much gonna be it. So let's go ahead and just get these seasoned up. All right, so we're gonna throw some oil on these wings. I'm gonna go all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna do a generous layer, a little bit more pepper. Paprika, or you could use some smoked paprika. Sea salt. And let's just get these mixed up. Go ahead and get these wings in here. Now let's just give them a mix. Every wing we want to be nice and coated, seasoned. Want to see that seasoning on there, see that black pepper on there, yeah, all that. All right, y'all, so boom, we're done with that. Wings seasoned up pretty decent. So let's just get these off to the side. We're done with these. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and make our batter mix. So we're gonna start off with some flour. We only got about 12 wings, and then we're gonna go equal parts cornstarch. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna take our flour mix. We're gonna go ahead and season it up, all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna season this up pretty generously. Y'all already know, y'all making that chicken, that batter need to be seasoned too. Throw some more paprika in here, pepper, a little bit more salt. Take this, whisk, fork, however you wanna do it. Get this mixed in real good. Now you should be able to smell that seasoning in that flour mix. They say if you ain't sneezing, ain't enough season. All right, y'all, so y'all see, look, organized. We got our stations set up right here. We're gonna go chicken. We're gonna start off with our chicken. Boom, right into our flour mix. We're gonna get that coated nice and good. And then we're going straight into our air fryer basket. Now all of these, like I said, I got about 12 of these, so all of them should be able to fit in here pretty decent. First thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just spray our basket down. Definitely don't want no sticking or nothing like that. All right, let's go ahead and get our chicken and our flour and then it just right into our basket. Wet hand, dry hand. Chicken seasoned up nice and good. And one key to making sure that that flour is on there, first of all, make sure you don't miss no spots, no pockets or nothing like that. Mat this down, squeeze it to really help that flour and that cornstarch mix stick on there. And then you can go in one more time and just give it one more little toss. Just gonna put that second layer on there. Look, we want crispy chicken, y'all. Crispy, juicy chicken. Now, we pull, shake that excess off there, and then we're gonna go right into our air fryer. All right, and then we're just gonna do that for all of them, so let's go ahead. All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, got all the wings in there, coated, looking good. So look, before we go ahead and slap them in the air fryer, we're just gonna give them another hit of the spray. Then we going back into our air fryer. Okay, air fryer, you already know we got our chicken setting on there. But we're gonna make up our own, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna go 350 degrees. And we're gonna start off with 15 minutes one side, and then we're gonna flip them over, do the other side. See y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so while we got our air fryer and our chicken in the back going, we're gonna go ahead and make that honey chipotle sauce. I don't know if I called it that earlier, but it's supposed to be honey chipotle. So we're gonna be using our main ingredients, honey, and then we're gonna be using that chipotle sauce. Now usually you know that they come with the adobo chilies already in here, but make sure you get the one that's just the sauce. So we got that butter in there, about a half a stick of butter. We letting that melt down on a low heat. And then we're gonna come in, we're gonna go ahead and add that honey in there. We're gonna start to let that cook down. Put that honey in there and mix that in. Got our honey in there, melting down. So we're gonna take our Chipotle adobo sauce, some of our sauce in here. It's about 1/4 of the can. Not gonna use the whole thing. Unless you need to make more sauce, then you use the whole thing. But this, about 1/4 of a can. You wanna have a good balance of heat and sweet with that Chipotle adobo. You instantly start to smell the aromatics from that Chipotle adobo. You wanna make sure you get a good blend though. Mix this up real good. And then we just gonna come in with our seasonings that we're gonna use, which are all-purpose seasoning, paprika, crushed red pepper. Be careful with the crushed red pepper, because these do got some heat to them. Mind you, you already got the Chipotle adobo in there. You were just gonna add in some salt, a little bit more pepper, and we get it some mix. All right, we kill the heat, kill that heat. It's gonna work off low residual heat, that's good. All right, and then we got our Chipotle adobo sauce. So we just gonna let this cool, let this sit off. As it cools, you know you got that honey in there. It's gonna thicken up just a little bit. So we're gonna set this off to the side, and we're gonna wait for our wings. But we got one more thing in the meantime. So let me show y'all that. All right, y'all, so like I said, we got one more thing left. So look, y'all can do this if y'all want. Y'all don't have to though. We're gonna make a ranch dip. We're gonna make a Chipotle Ranch Dip. So we're gonna start off with some Kewpi Mayo, Chipotle adobo sauce, cilantro puree, just a little bit of oil, all-purpose seasoning, white pepper, a little bit more salt. You're gonna add in some oregano. Last thing we're gonna add in there is some sour cream. You can also add some dill in there if you want to too, some fresh dill. And we just gonna get us a mix. And there we got our Chipotle Ranch Dip. All right, y'all, 15 minutes is up on that first side. This is what we got so far. So now all we're gonna do, flip them over. We're just gonna hit them with a little bit more spray. We're going back in the air fryer for about another 8 to 10 minutes. All right, y'all, so, man, as y'all can see, look, them crispy wings is done. Look at them wings right there. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hold on, just listen to that for us. Crispy chicken wings in the air fryer. Look, all right, so now we let them rest for maybe about like 5 minutes, fresh out the air fryer. So now what you want to do is, just to make sure, get yourself that meat thermometer. You want to go ahead and just temp a few of these out. Y'all already know we need to be at about 165 degrees, 165 to 170. Right now, we at about 168. I took some of the chicken wings out because I only want to do this part. Look, you only want to do this part a few pieces at a time, because you want to make sure as you toss in these wings that every wing is nicely coated. So you want to do a few at a time. You know what I'm saying? Don't overcrowd that bowl. So let's just get a little sauce in here. Set it off to the side, and look, we're just gonna go ahead and just give these a toss. All right, now, hope y'all can see that decent. Look, y'all can see how well those wings are coated. That's just 4 wings in there. So look, you're gonna toss them up real good. You can do a few at a time. But look, we're just gonna do that for every single wing. Let's go ahead and finish these off.